Okay, George, just a quick video here to show you where we are with this glow driver. I have checked it and checked it and checked it, and I don't really find anything wrong with it. I've got it connected to a couple of OS glow plugs that I have screwed into this wrench here, this glow plug wrench. So I'm gonna turn them on and let you see. They're getting nice and red, but it's not burning them out. And I've sold this circuit and this arrangement for quite a while, and I've never had that kind of difficulty. I mean, I've never had that complaint before, so I kind of am thinking that maybe these glow plugs, they're a little unusual. I'm not sure what kind of glow plug that is. I don't recognize it, and I'm pretty. I know what a Fox and a OS and a all the major brands. I know what they look like. This doesn't look like one, and the filaments in both of these look as if they have been damaged. Physically damaged, not from being burned out. Every glow plug I've ever seen that burns out, it's just kind of like a light bulb. The filament burns in half, and that's the end of it. But these filaments are mangled up. They're you see, they don't look smooth like, I don't know if you can see with them in the wrench or not, but let me see if I can show you. You see how that filament right there looks like a coil? See if I can get the light. The filament you should be able to look down in there and see a coil, because that's what the plug, I'll turn it on and you can see, maybe before it got red hot, you see the shape of it there. These glow plugs, the filaments in them are all mangled up. And what that would do is let's see if I can turn my camera around here. No, I can't. You just have to listen to my voice. What that would do is that would effectively shorten the filament. The filament's made out of nichrome wire, and it has a certain amount of resistance in the wire per inch, and that keeps the glow plug from acting like a direct short across the battery. The circuit needs some resistance to keep the battery from just dumping voltage straight across the filament. And if that filament was physically damaged, like that one appears to be, it's pretty clear, then that would shorten the effective length of that filament and cause way too much current to flow through the part of it that was not shorted out, and I can see how that would burn it up. That wouldn't be good. So I don't know how they got damaged. This is how they were when I took them out of the holders. You had left them snapped into these holders here, and when I took them out, that's what both of them look like. So I don't know if you got some defective ones out of the package, or if maybe you damaged them some working with them, installing them, and weren't aware of it. I don't know, but I think that's maybe what happened. And these, for what it's worth, these kind of look like they've gotten pretty dang hot too, which might also be the result of that. But as you can see, the glow driver circuit is working the way it's supposed to, and with good glow plugs that are in good shape, you won't have any trouble. Now I recommend that you not dry fire these plugs like this too often or for too long, because they really need the wetness of the glow fuel to kind of keep them from getting too hot. But they also are inside a cylinder that's subject to combustion, and I think that probably gets hotter than a battery can get them. So I've never burned one out testing one. I just don't like to leave them on for too long, but I got the feeling that yours was burning up almost instantly, and I think the problem is that these glow plugs are either defective or they were damaged, and I don't think the glow driver did that to them, because it just doesn't do that. As I said, I've sold this thing all around the world, literally, and I've been selling it for quite a while, and it just doesn't do that. It just doesn't. So I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and send you the link so that you can take a look at it and have some confidence that everything's okay with it, and then I'll pack it up and get it headed back your way. Thanks, George.